Ghana, South Africa is Manchester United new Arsenal 1 at Old Trafford, and I'm here with.
You're here with Nino.
3 points at Old Trafford. Not the kind of performance that we wanted, but the result that we wanted. Your take on the game?
Like you said, it's actually not the kind of performance we wanted, but then we've gotten the 3 points. I think that's the only positive, and then Raya being Raya. Those are the only two positives we can take from the match, and then go back home and ask ourselves if we really, really want to play well, or we should come to Nigerian Premier League and play. So I think those are just the two positives to pick from the match, from our own end anyways. But in the game generally, I think there's been a slight improvement in Man United, or in the Man United team. This is a very hard match for them, playing with a new front three, I think, because Mount wasn't really their striker there. He was just a false nine, and they played so well. Maybe because of how they prepared themselves tactically, but I think I saw something new and different from them. But from our own end, I think Raya is just the positive, and then the 3 points we got.
Okay, so before you're sounding like this, it is obvious that we did not play well. Everybody knows we did not play well. Do you think it's down to the formation or the personnel?
At first, I felt it was down to Man United, because I looked at how they set up, playing a 3-4-3 formation, and then on possession, they're playing a 3-5-2 from what I saw. But then over the second half, I expected the players and the coach to take responsibility and do what is needed, contain that midfield, or at least try to contain it, or find our own dynamic way of approaching United's defense. But it didn't work out, and then I had to just think. I think it's down to how Arteta set up. You get it's obviously we know it's United. We know how hard it used to be going there, but then I still feel that at least we needed some time that we would have had control of the game, but totally we lost everything. We were not good on duels. We were not winning the second balls. Our touches were too heavy. Our passes were wrong. Zubimendi was not man enough in the midfield. Rice was nowhere to be found. Like, everybody was just there. Saka, nothing. I won't. I would also not blame Gyökeres though, but because this is his first match, and then the team actually did not play well. That's my take.
Okay, so after this result, after the kind of performance that we've had, what is your expectation of the team going forward in the next Premier League games that we're going to have?
It's a good thing that the next league game is at the Emirates. So I expect more dominance. I expect the players to put up a good performance in front of the fans. And then I expect them to be responsible for whatever they are doing. Because if you look clearly, the personnel individually are good. But as a team, we're not there yet. And I won't blame them to an extent, but I'll still blame them because they're professionals. Why I won't blame them is they've played almost 3 seasons without an out-and-out striker. And it's new. You see some balls that Odegaard is supposed to put through the middle. He's doing something else. So I think if Arteta is, if he's not blind, if he's seeing the game for what it is, I think he has to address that. We need to play now with the fact that we are playing with a striker. It wasn't really hard for Man City to transition using Haaland. I don't expect it to be that hard for us too. So they are professionals. I am sure that they can do better, and I hope to see them do better. Thank God it's at the Emirates, the next match. So, and it's Leeds. I'm not writing them off, but it's Leeds. So even if we don't win by a high margin, we should dominate the game. That's what I expect.
Okay, so finally, your man of the match for the game?
It's definitely Raya. Who else do you want to give? Calafiori scored.
Gabriel.
Nah, I think it's Raya for me, because Man U had they had how many? They had 13 attempts. I think they had either 6 or 7 shots on target, and everything Raya saved all. So kudos to the team anyways for hanging in there, but I think Raya is my man of the match. All right, thank you.